Chapter 15 Fuels. Let's begin. Fuel is a substance that produces energy on burning. It is used to run many machines and other appliances. The process in which fuel burns to produce energy is called combustion. All vehicles are dependent on the fuel to run. However, all of them do not use the same fuel. Fuels can be classified into two groups: fossil fuels and alternate fuels. Fossil fuels are the fuels formed over millions of years ago by decomposing plants and animals. They are non-renewable sources of energy because they deplete at faster rates and also take millions of years to form. They are primarily petroleum, coal, or natural gas. Let's read about them. Petroleum. Petroleum is a liquid which is found under the ground. It is also known as black gold. Petroleum is buried deep inside the soil, so wells are drilled to reach it. Petroleum is used more than any other oil. The main petroleum producers centers in India are Bombay High, Digboi, Ankleshwar, Cambay, and Sibsagar. It is the costliest fuel. It is used to run cars, two-wheelers, etc. Petrol of very fine quality is used to run aeroplanes. You must know, diesel is also a fuel which is used to run heavy vehicles like bus, truck, etc. It is usually cheaper than petrol. Coal. Coal is a readily combustible black or brownish-black sedimentary rock, normally occurring in rock strata in layers or veins called coal beds. Coal is used as fuel for various purposes, such as cooking, heating, and even for generating electricity. Many years ago, coal was also used to produce steam. The steam was used by steam engine to pull trains, but these are replaced with diesel or electric engines. In India, coal is found in Jharkhand, Odisha, Chhattisgarh, West Bengal, and Madhya Pradesh. Natural gas. Natural gas contributes about 23% of world's total energy. It is one of the cleanest, safest, and most useful energy sources. Fortunately, it is becoming more popular as it is more efficient. Since gas is lighter than oil, it is found above the layers of petroleum deposits. Liquefied petroleum gas. Liquefied petroleum gas, LPG, is also a recently developed fuel. It is used at homes for cooking. It is an eco-friendly fuel. Compressed natural gas. Compressed natural gas, CNG, is also an environment-friendly fuel because it causes less air pollution, and thus it is used to run auto rickshaws, cars, and buses to control air pollution. Moreover, it is cheaper than petrol or diesel. These are all non-renewable resources. If they are exhausted, it takes millions of years to form again. Advantages and disadvantages of fossil fuels. Advantages. Fossil fuels can generate a large amount of electricity at a single location. They are cost-effective. They can be found very easily. Transportation of oil and gas can be done easily through pipelines. Disadvantages. They are non-renewable resources. That is, once used, they cannot be replaced. Fossil fuels release carbon dioxide when they burn, which adds to greenhouse effect and increases global warming. Burning of fossil fuels also produces carbon, nitrogen, sulfur, etc., that cause acid rain, which affects the soil fertility and water. The gases released in the burning of fossil fuels affect our lungs and causes various breathing problems like asthma. You must know, an average small-sized car with an engine capacity of 1.6 liters produces 200 grams of carbon dioxide per kilometer. It takes almost 26 tons of raw petroleum to produce 1 liter of gas and almost 800 pounds of coal to power a light bulb 24/7 for an entire year. There are some renewable resources also that can be used as alternatives. Let's read them. Geothermal energy. Geothermal power is a form of renewable energy created by powering electrical generators with the heat of the earth and naturally occurring subterranean hot water reservoirs. Biomass energy. Biomass refers to organic material from plants or animals. This includes wood, sewage, and ethanol, which comes from corn or other plants. Biomass can be used as a source of energy because this organic material has absorbed energy from the sun. This energy is, in turn, released as heat energy when burned. Hydropower. Hydropower is one of the oldest renewable resources and has been used for thousands of years. Today, every US state uses some amount of hydroelectricity. With hydropower, the mechanical energy from flowing water is used to generate electricity. Hydroelectric power plants use the flow of rivers and streams to turn a turbine, to power a generator, and to release electricity. Wind energy. Wind energy generates electricity by turning wind turbines. The wind pushes the turbine's blades, and a generator converts this mechanical energy into electricity. This electricity can supply power to homes and other buildings, and it can even be stored in the power grid. Safe fuels. As you know, fossil fuels take many years to form, so we need to save them. If we continue using them at a high rate, a time will come when we will not have enough fuel for our needs. Some steps that we can take to save fuel are: for short distances, use bicycles rather than going by other vehicles that run on fuel. Try to pool car whenever possible. Put off the car engine at red light. Use eco-friendly fuels. Use public transports like metro trains and buses. Get the pollution level of your vehicle checked at regular intervals. Must try. Conservation of resources is important. Search on why.